think that it's indicative of the central problem we have in our nation, and it is that to this day we have a commercial mythology that has replaced the spiritual mythology. And at the center of the spiritual mythology of America is the position of the U.S. Negro, central to the realization of the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. That's why you have people like Frederick Douglass, W.B. Du Bois, and most recently Martin Luther King, who are the greatest examples of American citizens because they try to show all of us what we have to do to realize our Americanness. And central to this in our culture is jazz music. We don't have good education in the schools. The problem of black kids or white kids or whatever color, the generic color scheme that we have set up in this country to enforce this racism, the problem of them not checking out the music is not as great as the problem of us having a gigantic drug problem. In the 1970s, all these trashy movies came in and turned women and ladies to bitches and hoes. Dick grabbing goes on all the time. I see people on the stage now, they grab themselves. That's a statement. The black community became the ghetto. Somebody who grew up in a home before where perhaps they didn't have money, they were lower class, but they weren't low class. Like, we never had a lot of money. My father was struggling as a musician with 6 kids, but he set examples for us, and we grew up in the community. This is why I go in the community all the time, and I don't believe that this vulgarity and trash that's being put out here as the black way. That's not the black way. And what we're supposed to be doing is realizing the democracy, realizing what it means for all of us to come together. And this is not something that can be reduced to a slogan. Dues have to be paid for this to take place. And that is what is central to jazz music, the paying of dues.
I heard that. We take a commercial.